Once upon a time, there lived an old woodcarver named Grandfather Geppetto. He was lonely and longed for a son. One day, he carved a beautiful puppet out of a piece of wood and named it Pinocchio. As soon as he finished, something magical happened. The puppet came to life. Pinocchio was cheerful and curious, but also very disobedient. Grandfather Geppetto loved him like his own son and sent him to school to become a wise and good boy. But Pinocchio had other ideas. On his way to school, he met the cunning fox and cat, who promised him wealth and adventure. They lured him into a puppet theater where Pinocchio danced like a star. But instead of a reward, the theater director locked him in a cage. Fortunately, the blue fairy appeared and helped him escape. She promised him that if he was good and honest, he would become a real boy, but she warned him, "If you lie, your nose will grow." Pinocchio tried hard, but he succumbed to temptation again. This time, he wanted to get rich quick, so he planted magic coins in the field of miracles, where he was promised that a tree with money would grow. Instead, the swindlers robbed him and left him in trouble. When he finally wanted to run away home, he met a boy named Knot, who convinced him to go with him to Donkey Island, where children could have fun all day long. But it was a trap. All the boys gradually turned into donkeys. Even Pinocchio got ears and a tail. He fled the island and set out to find Geppetto, who had meanwhile sailed away to search for his lost Pinocchio and ended up in the belly of a giant whale. Pinocchio did indeed find him there, and with cunning and courage, they managed to escape. When they returned home, the blue fairy visited him again. This time, however, she did not find a wooden puppet, but a living boy of flesh and blood. Pinocchio had changed. He had learned to be honest, brave, and loving, and so Pinocchio and Geppetto lived happily ever after as a real son and father. And the bell rang, and the fairy tale is over.